Welcome to the live show, just the way you want to start the stream by seeing me multiple times. I think once is enough. Wow, I just finished talking about the latest Returnal update. That is an epic failure on a scale I can't even comprehend. Wow. Let's go ahead and minimize that. PC. Yeah, anyhow, it's pretty wild. Gonna try out something here really quick. Actually, bear with me for a moment. I actually forgot to look something up. And that is BeamNG steering sensitivity. Give me a moment here as people are coming in. Hey, how's it going, Jack? Options, controls, steer binding, linearity. How are you doing? I'm just testing this game out really quick. I had to talk about the update for Returnal. Completely botched the game. Unbelievable when devs can't even check out their own game. It's like, are you kidding me right now? You know, it just blows me away. It blows me away. Steering. Uh-oh, I don't see it. Where the heck is it? No, that ain't it. Ah, for real? Steering linearity. Well, that's good. Let me just try this really quick. Let's do a little free roam action. Let's go. Oh, where should we go? We'll go to Utah and we'll do the highway and we'll spawn. Just to kind of check something out a little different. I'm having a hard time getting the linearity, the sensitivity of the steering wheel. I feel like I got to turn the wheel a lot in order just to get a little movement out of my vehicles. I mainly want to see how this works on a stream because this is very demanding again. Okay, we do have that off. All right, let's go ahead and change vehicles. We'll give ourselves a pickup truck. Got a bunch of different types of pickup trucks. I tend to be a bit of a dually kind of guy, like a dual box like this, or a dual box. A dually, not so much an extended cab, but V8 extended. Let's just see what other options there are here. Really, oh, that looks kind of cool. Street tuned. Yeah, we won't do that. Click on that. Brilliant blue. Even tells you the year. There we go. Something different. The steering is pretty decent, but it is a little botched. AI, we're gonna do traffic, we're gonna do spawn the police. Here we go. We're gonna get him. How do you like me now? Yeah, the steering wheel's a little interesting. I don't know if you've ever seen this game before. It's definitely a change from American Truck Simulator. Don't ask me what that was. How do you like me now, cowboy? Taking him out. Wow, his wheel went over the cliff. Or the bridge, rather. The hell? Like I said, this... Wow. So much hostility. Move out of the way, copper. Alright, that's it. Let's try something else. Yeah, the steering wheel is... What does it look like inside the bus? Oh, mamma mia. Oh, shit. I think we're gonna fly. Pretty crazy. Pretty wild stuff. Let me see if I can find another vehicle. That's a little bit on the fast side. Oh, that's interesting. Let's try this. Probably won't be as fast though, but... Yeah, for real? You never stood a chance. Oh, they want to play tough. Yeah, it's not that fast of a vehicle. Let's do that. What's a half decent truck? A drag. Really? Street tuned. Let's try that one. That's kind of funny. Yeah, the steering, you really got to turn the wheel just to get a little bit of movement. Wow. It's kind of hard at high speeds to keep this. Say it wants to skid out when you stomp the gas. It wants to fishtail. Yeah, it's... I'm gonna have to play with the steering at some point. I know that there was a car that was actually pretty decent for traction. I just can't remember which car it was. It was a four-wheel drive, but I don't remember quite which frickin' vehicle it was. Have you ever seen this game before? This one sounds interesting. That's hilarious. Wow. I mean, again, it's doing okay. You know, from a control standpoint, it's not the best. I seriously have to find that car that I had. Value, source, weight. There was... I could have sworn there was one and it showed you, like, if it was all-wheel or four-wheel drive. I just have to find it. Yeah, I don't think it was this. And I was able to tell by looking at it. Unless they changed it in an update. Oh, there, drivetrain, all-wheel drive. There we go. Yeah, rear-wheel drive I don't do too good with. There, let's try this one. It's an all-wheel drive. Hey, how's it going? That adds a whole new meaning to the two shall come as one. can hear like the, psh, you know, whatever, the rad that blew or something. Ah, not too bad. Having a blast. Woo, that was close. Come get me, bitches! Oh, shit. Ever seen this game before? Beam MG? It's the police. Trying to fuck me up. Yeah, we're not doing too good there. I'm just kind of dicking around. Rear-wheel drive is garbage. For what I want to do. No good! A Mad Max vehicle. Ah, for real. Handling not too shabby. Man, I love this game. It's called Beam MG. It's an early access. Out of the way, copper. I just wanted to test it out, see what it's like on the stream. I thought it might have been something a little different. But yeah, scenarios. Scenarios can sometimes work, I think. East Coast chase. Yeah, let's try an East Coast chase. Oh, it's badass. $28 Canadian. Something a little different. I gotta change the steering sensitivity in the game. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, it's been in early access for 6 years, but it's overwhelmingly positive. Their scenarios are a little bit bugged for some reason. I have a hard time loading them, as you can see. Very slow stream today. I streamed earlier randomly out of nowhere. I was doing pretty good. Now I'm at my usual time. It's almost as if people are like, you know what? Fuck that guy. I heard him rambling earlier for a couple of hours. That's enough for a day. Alright, so what's going on here? Ah, I see what's going on. Okay, it's kind of glitched. It's glitched out. It's like this is an overlay. Do you know what I mean? Like it, yeah, it looks like free roam's the best bet for me. Unfortunately. Download more. Jungle Rock Island. Italy. Industrial site. Small Island, USA. North Road. South Road. Oh, fuck. Default. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I don't really even know what to do. Honestly, I'm just kind of blah. There's so much to do. Yeah, kind of overwhelmed. I'm just excited for, you know, Resident Evil to come out, and I don't know if I'm going to be good at it, if I'm going to be able to, do some tips on that game. Rear-wheel drive. Seriously? Rear-wheel drive? All-wheel drive, you bastard! all-wheel drive. These rear-wheel drive cars are cancer. Hey, Optic. How you doing? Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on now. Work with me. We're low-riding this bitch. Low-rider. Look at that shit. Look at that. Oops. What the hell's going on there? There we go. It's scraping the floor or the road because it's too low to the ground. And I don't know the button to raise it. Let's see what it looks like on the inside. Beam NG. Oh, I don't know when it launches. It's been in early access for 6 years. 6 frickin' years. There's like a decent amount of cars that you could pick from. Choose from, rather. Pick, choose, whatever. Oh, all-wheel drive. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, oh yeah. The interiors of some of the cars are kind of cool. You can zoom in, zoom out. The steering wheel, I gotta change the sensitivity. I gotta turn the wheel too much. Anyways, you get the idea. It's a pretty cool game. It's well done. Tells you oil starvation, like what's happening to your car. You can spawn the police to come get you. Just the scenarios aren't working. I don't know what Light Runner is. I guess we'll try it now. I have no idea what this shit is. Fuck if I know. That's if it works. Oh, wow. This dude ain't messing around. Whoever designed this game. Can I start? There we go. All right. That's kind of funny. There's just so much that this game can do. And for a 22 American dollar game. It's pretty sweet. The steering is a little bit difficult though, like I said. It's a little bit loose. You really gotta turn the wheel. Anyways. You get the idea. There it is right there. That's the name of the game. A Beam NG. It's pretty interesting. Very, very interesting game. Time trials. Again, I don't know why the scenarios aren't working. I'm going to try one more. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. There's just all these random things, as you can see. Tank delivery. Bank robbery. Like, there's just so many little things that you can do. Let's do the bank robbery, just to see if it works. That they work, but they don't. Sometimes there's a little glitch, and you're stuck with this screen overlaid on top of the actual game playing. You can't get rid of it, but the free roam works really well. I just wanted to try this, fiddle around for a couple minutes, see how people are doing. So Optic Gamer, pretty wild stuff, with Returnal. I made another video on that, about how they pulled the update, reverting people back, and if you updated, you gotta re-download the game. Oh, there we go. Let's get the fuckers. I'm the police. Motherfucker. Where is he? Man, I really gotta turn that wheel. You know what? We're just gonna free roam. Trying to figure out the, holy fuck. So many damn buttons. Police. The police simulator. I want to work for internal affairs, man. I want to be the police. That police the police. To make sure they're fucking doing their job. I would love to just walk up to some of those cops that abuse their power and be like, bitch, what were you thinking? Whack. Galooly stick right across the forehead. I used to be in law enforcement. But then I kind of got involved with the wrong people. So that kind of fucked everything up. Now let's go this way. Man, I really got to turn that wheel. Yeah, exactly. Anyways, I won't be playing this for too much longer there. It's really difficult to play. Police Simulator. Is that on Steam? Oh, I do too, man. Everything's always about, let's play the bad guy. No, man, I want to be the good guy. Well, what's supposed to be the good guy. In the States, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Cops seem to be beating and shooting and murdering everyone. But let's not get into that shit. But yeah, this is just something, you know, a little different. Alright. It's on PS4. Police Simulator? Anyways, I just wanted to check this out really quick. It runs good, but like I said, I gotta find something with the... I gotta find something with that linearity or whatever it's called, the sensitivity. There's just something that's off. And I can't seem to change it. I'll have to do that on my own. I can't find it. It's not graphics, auto. Yeah, I'll just have to Whatever. True Crime. New York was a great game. Yes, I remember that. You played as an officer and could gain levels and move departments depending on how good or bad. Yeah. Reminds me a little bit of, speaking of police games, Sleeping Dogs is really, really good. While I'm rambling, bear with me here. I am going to Biomutant. Is that on PS5? Man, they really botched this game, didn't they? They botched it beyond the botch. See, I'm still on 1.001. I cannot wait to play this game. All right, Biomutant. Let's go check it out. Let's see what he's talking about. Kind of mad shit's he talking? Pre-orders. Biomutant. The Mercenary is a special class loadout. Biomutant is an open world, post-apocalyptic kung fu fable RPG with a unique martial arts styled combat system, allowing you to mix melee, shooting, and mutant ability action. A plague is ruining the land, and the tree of life is bleeding death from its roots. The tribes stand divided, explore a world in turmoil, and to find its fate. Will you be its savior, or lead it to an even darker destiny? Huh. Interesting. I looked at the cover and I was like, is it like Ratchet and Clank? Get it? And I never bothered looking at it because I don't like Ratchet and Clank. I like the idea of it. I'm just, you know. Play it. Let's see this shit. Probably gonna get a copyright strike again. Wow. That looks so fucking cool. Oh, you bastard! I had to look at this now. Oh, that looked so cool. Oh, I have to stop looking. Oh, that's so cool. Ah, you prick. I mean, thanks for showing me that. The Kung Fu. What happened to your legs there? Gotta work out them legs. Know what I'm saying? It's your foundation. Ah, this looks wicked. This better not be coming out soon. Fuck around. I'm just a glutton for open world games, melee combat, this kind of shit. Did you ever play I did. I've played Alex. Man, that shit was hard. Oh my god, I sucked at that game. Fuck. I'm trying to save up money so I can build a computer. God damn it. Hey, is that a Worgen from World of Warcraft? Wow. This is the first time I see this shit. I mean, again, I saw the cover, but it looked too much like that other game, and I was just like, you know what? Piss on that. I'm not even going to bother looking at it. Now I regret every second of it. Damn it. What is this sorcery? Wow, that looks so cool. I just love open world games, man. Things with like weird creatures like that. I'm a sucker for that. Wow. Huh. Yeah. Please tell. Oh, good. It's on PS4 as well, not just the PS5. Fuck, it's out in a few weeks. Can't catch a break. Comes out this month. Oh, you don't have to do that, but I'm just saying though, eh? Like with the little money that I make, I think I've told you this before, eh? Sometimes people go, "Don't you make like a good few $100 on YouTube?" I'm like, "Yeah, but you know, rent, food." And then my worker on disability, every month when I punch in how much I make, they take 50 fucking percent. They take half of my shit. You know what I mean? It's like, it's bad enough I'm already like in poverty. I could almost double my money and I'd still be considered per Canadian standards in poverty. Let's them just have a go at it. 50% chunk. Talk about a kick in the pants, eh? If it wasn't for that, I would have built my computer, long ago. But not only that, I also have to save up for an SSD because the NVMEs are going to come out. I had to move. Well, here, I'll show you. So that is $59.99. So at least it's $20 cheaper than, like, I mean, look at all these other games. Like Ratchet and Clank, no offense, is usually not my thing. But I think I've shown you this before. Let me back out there. I had to make some changes there. Storage. Look, I've got room for like one game. 64 gigs on the console. And on the extended, I had to delete a bunch of shit. Because look at what I did. USB. Move PS5 games. I had to move over Spider-Man and Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Because there's just no room for it. And on the console, you might be thinking, well, geez, how many games do you got? Not that much. So these are just like data files. Those aren't actual games. So I've got Madden, NBA, Hitman, FIFA, Marvel Avengers, the Maiden demo, just because whatever. Resident Evil, the PS5 version of the game, 27 gigs. That's not too bad. The demo, MLB The Show, and then Returnal. So it's really not that many games. Like I've got my sports games, except for hockey, because hockey is the only game that only has a PS4 version. So that's on my external. And then I've got like a few one-offs that aren't sports related, like Hitman, because I still frequent that like enough. Marvel Avengers, I'm still having a lot of fun with that. So those are kind of like a couple of games outside of that. And then Resident Evil and Returnal. So apart from my sports games, I've got 4 games. So, I mean, some people could say, well, that's decent. I mean, considering the internal's only 667 gigabytes. So at one point, I'm going to have to move over Marvel Avengers, a big whopping 80 gigs. And Hitman, I'm going to have to download some more games. And then once in a while, delete some. It's frustrating. I wish you could swap too. So let's say I have no room left to drag back over Miles Morales and I want to swap it with, let's say, Marvel Avengers. I can't just do like a direct swap. I would have to always leave enough room to move the game over and then grab the one I'm not going to play for a bit. It's narrated like Fable was many years ago, it seems, as well. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Damn. Yeah, Blue's got me in the Biomutant. Oh, you pre-ordered Biomutant. Okay, sorry, I just saw what you said there. Let me get caught up on the chat. Seems like I missed some stuff here. Oh, no. Okay, I pre-ordered Biomutant and Mass Effect. Mass Effect, I like Mass Effect. Kinda. I don't remember it too much. I was a little bit picky with Mass Effect because the one that I tried, and this is really dumb. I talked about this in Returnal. Actually, you know what? Let me play some Returnal for just a quick couple of minutes, but before I can think of something to talk about, or something else to play, rather. When you're in third person in Mass Effect, this is kind of dumb, but I can't help it. What ends up happening is when you shoot, see how you can, her elbows down, but you could still see the gun? Do you know what I mean? Like, you can still see the gun, right? In Mass Effect, I felt like with the elbow was so flared. You almost couldn't even see the weapon, and that kind of bothered me. I might be remembering it wrong, but the angle was just off, and I didn't like that. I like being able to see the weapon. I'm kind of big on that. So, yeah. Kind of lazy to reach out. Let's do it. Ha 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 ha. Oh no, let's do this one. Yeah. Because now, 15 is the maximum proficiency. Oops. I forgot to scroll it down. Hey, Kay. Yeah, I saw your comment earlier. It's been a while since I've watched your streams. Kay. Yeah, it still works. Yeah, I just did it. Someone told me that the next update it still works too. Now, I feel bad. Kay. I think I do remember you, but your profile picture, I think you changed it or something. So, sorry, I got distracted. Maximum is level 15 proficiency. Oh, it just wasn't triggering. I was like, did I lose it or something? So to go from one biome to the next... If you skip to the third biome... Oh, I'm just not paying attention. I don't really care. This is not a serious run anyways. Let's see here. I wanted to see how easy it is for me to get back to Biome 3. Because I want to show you what you're supposed to do. Like, I'll show you, for the few people that are in here. Ah, Kevin. Yeah, I remember Kevin. So what you want to do is you grab yourself a weapon that you like, right? And go through the biomes. Automatically, when you skip through the biomes, you'll automatically get your weapon proficiency level up. When you go to the second biome, it's automatically level 5. When you go to the third biome, it's level 9. And then what you do is Control-Shift-4, go back to your ship, rinse and repeat. You'll keep your proficiency, and you can keep bumping it up, bumping it up, bumping it up, kill all these enemies. So I cheated, and I rinsed and repeated like 15 times. Well, I mean, not 15. Until I got max level proficiency 15, and I had a weapon like this that was level 15. And I went and tackled the second boss. I kicked its ass. But I'm not gonna lie. It was not... Whatever. It was not easy. I almost died, actually. Another solid hit, and I would have ruined it. Where am I supposed to go? I don't play the game for a day, and I completely lose my groove. What the hell? This is my favorite weapon, but it's not the best one. But now with that hook, you can get around much quicker. You can get to places you're not supposed to be able to get to in the beginning. They need to give us better permanence, though, in my opinion. Yeah, so what you want to do is, you know, just kind of do what I'm doing here. You know, where you just kill shit. Because that increases your proficiency. It helps if I'm not being a complete noob, but I'm just dicking around right now, so this isn't like a serious run. And you could see at the bottom left there that 0 weapon proficiency, but never mind that. What you want to do is just completely run to the next biome as quick as you can. Ooh, that was close. You can get what's called bad runs sometimes. And then you can come up here, grapple hook. Get off my balcony. This is really not the best weapon. I'll show you in my humble opinion. Fuck that. In my narcissistic opinion, what's the best weapon in the game. See, I shot them. They're still alive. And you might be thinking, like, well, yeah, you gotta keep shooting them till they're dead, right? Wait till I show you a gun. Now check this out. Now you've seen this room before, all of you that play this game. You'll see this room and you'll be like, "Oh, yeah, I've been here before." Because when you play the game, okay, anytime you see a gateway, it's a gateway to another biome. But you'll always have a tool. Like in the first one, it's a red one. You just need the key from the first boss. But once you get this grappling hook, you come up here, and it'll automatically shoot you to the third biome. So you can go from the first biome to the third biome. The problem is, supposedly, you don't want to do the return to the spaceship in the third biome because it botches your run or something. I don't remember. You won't have a way to be able to go back to the other run. But my point is once you get here, I think you'll see it in a minute. Once you... Give it a moment. There. See what happened automatically? Proficiency level 8. Whoops, my finger slipped. All of a sudden, bam. This is like the best weapon ever. Look at the damage it's doing. I'm not even touching it. Look at that. Bye-bye. Yeah, come to daddy. Aw, did you die? I haven't shot it. I shot it once. I went ba-bang. That was it. It's dead. How can you argue with me that that's not the best weapon in the game? You don't have to sit there constantly go ba-boom, ba-ba-boom, ba-ba-boom, ba-ba-boom. You just go tung-tung, walk away. See ya. To me, that's why that weapon is so badass. I'm kind of afraid of doing the thing where you go back to the ship. It is. Oh, it's the best weapon. Like, for me, there's just no way it's not the best weapon. That's how I nuked the second boss. Then you reload. You reload. You go on to the next one. Obviously, you try and, you know, not get killed like I'm getting killed. But who cares? I don't remember if it's the third biome. But the third biome, everything gets easier in the third biome. Because your weapon proficiency starts at like 8 or 9. What I wanted to do... So you'll start back off at 0. But this is what you essentially want to do. Like, look at that shit, man. They're all melting. This gun is crazy. You just shoot, you tag them, you move on. You tag them, you move on. They all die. Hey, you're gonna argue with me that there's a better gun than that. It's an absolute beast. Literally, one-hit kill. Watch the ticker. Take him out. This is what you want to do if you want to try and beat the second. See, another gateway again, right? The door with that circle around it on top, right? Those are gateways. Now this one will bring you to weapon proficiency 5. This is what you want to do. This is how I beat this biome. Bam, proficiency 5. So then what you do is you drop yourself multiple ones until you get the one you want. 2 bonus damage. Random stats. Oh, there, 3 damage. That's good. Pick up your, repair your integrity. Because you'll always get health from that pedestal right there. You're always going to get it. And then immediately, Control Shift and 4. Bring yourself back to the spaceship. Then what's going to happen... How you doing? I still got my vial. You can check it out on the left. And we're still dropping level 4 gun or level 5 guns, whatever proficiency you had. Everything that you have carries over. So now you can grind all these lowly peasants. Right? For proficiency. Lower level enemies don't give you a lower boost to proficiency weapon. Get yourself all the way up to 15, then go and take the boss on. Make sure you've got like 2 vials. And you're good to go. These guys just melt like nothing. That's what happens when you're being a little cocky, but you kind of get the idea. That's what you want to do. That's how you rinse and repeat. It does reset your run, but it'll allow you to get stronger. Then you can farm your perfect loadout. Get whatever stats you want. Like I said, I'm just messing around, so I'm not doing too good there. Now, because you're already at 5, this is what I want to test out. It's going to keep bringing you up. Because it's never going to give you a weapon that's lower than what you got. This is always going to be here. Modular. See? Now we're at level 6. It only bumped you up by 1, but look, now we can grab our other vial, like our healing potion. So you're always guaranteed to get one. So you could just keep rinsing and repeating, like I said. It's a blast. But it could take a little bit, though, to get up to level 15. It'll only bump you up like 1 or 2 levels in the proficiency, so you might have to repeat this a few times. But all in all, the point is, I don't know if this is a DLC gun. Honestly, I don't know if this was a DLC gun. I don't think it is. I know the other one that I have is. I don't think this one is. Like, look at that. Just dead. And like I said, whether you kill these guys or higher leveled ones, they'll still give you the same proficiency. See, you just kind of tag one, watch the other. Dodge right through the balls. Because they don't hurt you, right? You're impervious to pain. But look at that. Easy peasy. I'm telling you, this gun is an absolute beast. Grab any other gun and you're not going to do as well. But even if you don't... So here's the thing that's cool. Do you have the deluxe edition? Optic? The good news is you don't need the deluxe edition to spawn the weapon. You just need a keyboard. Crazy how powerful this thing is. Unbelievable. Still makes the game challenging, but it makes it more approachable. Yeah, it's just Control, Shift, Alt, and 5, and it'll drop that gun regardless. Because the thing with the DLC weapon is they're attainable in-game. You're just not supposed to be able to get them until later on in the game. Unlike the outfits. Now these guys are good. These guys give you some good shit sometimes. Oh, I didn't even notice that one. Anyhow, you get the idea. This is a really badass gun. Or if you start dropping... Come on. Oh, I had one. There we go. Right? Like, I like this gun. It's cool. But just to kind of show you a little bit of perspective, I'm gonna kill some shit with it, and you'll just kind of see what I mean. You don't? Yeah, you can still get it. Well, that one has a poison on it. For real? What the fuck was the point of that then? Really? Yeah, it's because I'm not focusing. Because I'm not actually really trying. Normally, I'd be kiting him through the door. I mean, yeah, he did die pretty fast, but... I just like the other gun. This one is good if you get the one that shoots poison. Then it's pretty decent. Oh, yeah, yeah. Like, just more accessible. Because like I said, to me, this game is still a nightmare. But yeah. See? Rinse and repeat.
Give up.
Now I'm gonna blast a bunch of people. We'll see how it compares really quick. Ah, Jesus, again. I feel like sometimes that prompt doesn't come up when it should. Yeah, see? That's where you can get that weapon. Anyhow. Yeah, so it's pretty wild. But I've been playing it a lot the last few days, that it's kind of stressed me out a little bit, but I'm glad that I got where I'm at with it. I might try this really quick. I'm just kind of all over the place right now. They made some changes to the game, that's why I'm excited about it. You can still get XP if you manipulate the sliders.
What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Some people will argue and say, "Oh, you're cheating. You made it so that you'll hit less fouls and pop-ups and all that." I'm like, but I equally did the same for the AI. So it's a double-edged sword.
Welcome to those of you just tuning in. We're in
Ah, the
second
glitch
inning
is still
here
there.
with
Look at
the
my outfit.
in now, Oral Hershiser, as he'll go after.
Ah, so it didn't save my settings. Did not save my settings. It did not save my outfit. I had the baby blue outfit. They still haven't fixed that, which pisses me off. I don't have it on pure analog. I had gone back to zone, so I don't know why it did that. That's really annoying. Pitching is pure analog. Fielding, general. Okay, that stayed on. I mean, that's pretty much it. And then there, yes, apply changes. See? Look. I made it so that human timing. Bigger window will reduce misses and fouls. Shift a slider to the right to increase line drives and decrease pop-ups. You'll still get them. But look what I did for the CPU. CPU timing, jacked up. CPU solid hits, jacked up. So they're getting the same treatment that I gave myself. So that it makes for a better flow of the game. Without this cheat, the game leaves you... You mean with the cheat. The game leaves you overpowered. Without the cheat, you're underpowered. If that's what you meant. But yeah, I wish I could have kept my... Oh! How did I miss that? I really do get distracted when I'm talking. For real? Seriously. I'm not used to this, though. Alright, let's focus.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Oh my god. I rarely ever strike out. But this is a huge change for me. It seems like everybody uses this one. I was using pure analog and I had less problems. I tried to make my other guy run, but he wouldn't. I think I hit the wrong button. So again, this does not make the game easy mode. See? I can still get fucked up. You're very late. Very, very late, William. Here we go. They still get fouls, but they'll get less of them. Kind of makes the game feel more like a legitimate game, in my opinion.
Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
So it was a swinging strike 3.
Nice pitch. I'm decent at pitching. Batting? Not so much. That really bugs me, though, the jersey thing. Right? How it's like stone gray because I'm away. But I chose to have the jersey that I wanted on. But if you save the game again, what ends up happening is it reverts you to what you should have technically been wearing to begin with. 93-mile-an-hour sinker. Oh, you bastard! Oh my god! Ah, well, it happens. For Demon Souls, oh boy. Yeah, I don't play that game. I was gonna get it, but... Like I said, if I bought every game that I like I would be flat broke.
Popped him up. Schmidt over to his right. And he makes the play to end the inning.
Very nice. But I am having a lot of fun with the game. There's more plays now because the sliders, but I'm having a hard time with this. Ah, well. At least I hit the ball.
That brings up Mickey Mantle. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly.
See what I mean? It's not cheating. I'm still getting taken out quite easily. Aimbot, yeah. Oh, popped up. Remember how I said lessons or pop-ups? Doesn't mean you won't get them. It is a big stadium, yeah. Anyhow, it kind of really bugs me that my jerseys aren't the color I wanted. I'm really picky with that stuff, you know?
And he fouls this one off.
Come on. I have it so that the AI doesn't foul as much.
Another one sent foul.
Thank God I changed the sliders, though.
Next 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. And
Very
takes
nice.
it down. Nice play
Hank
for the
Aaron?
first out.
Yeah.
The batter, number 2.
Again, this is just, you know, really relaxing.
Culberson.
This game.
As the first pitch
Baseball.
is a bit high, it's ball
Thank
one.
you,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rambo. How are you doing?
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Anyways, I'll finish this inning. I'll bat one more. Then I'm not too sure what I'm going to do.
Here, already 4-2 our score.
Kind of just all over the place. That's what happens with my mind sometimes.
Good take there.
And that's why I don't always feel like streaming. It's like I don't even know what to play. I'll play a game of this, 2 innings of that.
Swing and a miss on the changeup.
I'll play some basketball. I'll play some Returnal. Play some Call of Duty. Like I'm just literally all over the place.
As the first pitch to him is in there for
I can't help it
strike one.
sometimes. I can't stick to one game all the time. But for the most part, I find I do pretty decent.
Line hard to center field.
Oh,
That goes
you...
down, and the inning will continue.
I should have dived for that, but whatever.
Joey Gallo now. A sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
Gallo.
0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes this one high.
What?
1-1. Dahl leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2.
Come on.
Started to go around, but it's a call.
Adios, muchachos.
That will retire the side.
I'm not too bad. So why does... Oh, give me a second.
At the plate, Mike Schmidt.
Oh!
Deep into right center. Davis going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
No comment.
Into the box now. Yadier Molina. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And that's in there. Base hit.
So why does this game require pitch-perfect accuracy? Oh, it doesn't. That's just a new gimmick they added to the game. Come on, throw the ball there.
Oral Hershiser as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play.
Not too bad.
Into right.
Let's see if I can hit a home run with good old Jackie Robinson.
Standing in now, Jackie Robinson as he hits one on a line to left field.
No, don't catch the ball.
Tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Ah. Willie Mays.
So now to the plate, Willie Mays.
Ah, you fuck.
Come up empty for the first strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Come on, this is the last one. Ooh.
That swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
I do see what you did there.
Hit on the ground to third.
Fuck.
And they're unable to cash in with 2 outs.
Anyhow. So that change is really well appreciated. It's fun, but there's still some bugs that really bug me. Some bugs that bug me. But it's a fun game. Sometimes I want to play the PS4 version, but the loading times are just way too awful for me to justify it. This was orange juice. Oh, this Wawa, or I don't know what that is. A Wawa orange juice? Valhalla. I had to move it over. SnowRunner is still 30 FPS on PS5. Yeah, when you look at it this way, that's really not that many games on my internal storage. I wish I could hide these icons. I really don't care for these icons. Or put them in a folder like on the PS4. This one's funny. It shows that it didn't fully download. It's kind of like a weird glitch. But there's some people that are already playing it. What? We gotta wait till next year? I was gonna say. Yeah, May 13th. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. I had to move it off my hard drive. I just don't have the space. I don't have the space. I might if I play the PS4 version of the game, which I might end up doing. I don't know. Oh, man. This game is fun. Resident Evil 2 Remake. That's a fun game. I'm just kind of quickly looking through my games. This game I like a lot still. They patched it. They made it a lot better. These are still 30 FPS, 30 FPS. 30 FPS, I think. Same with that one. I don't think all these games are 60 FPS. They're still playable. They're still fun. 30 FPS. But that's why I still play some of these games on PC when I can. And then again, that one I had to put on my external for storage. Oh, man. Oh, man. NBA 2K21 is fun. It's definitely a game I like a lot. I got it on Switch too on sale. It was like 15 or 20 bucks. Something really, really dirt cheap. And I was like, I gotta get into this. Kind of feel like driving more, to be honest. I'm addicted to that trucking simulator game. The other one is pretty good too, the Beam NG. There's just kind of not less to do. It's just I don't even know how to explain it. I just like the trucking. It's the whole sensitivity with the wheel again that kind of throws me off a little bit. But I'm waiting to be able to find the right moment to buy these last 2 states. Either Colorado or the hell? There we go. Colorado or Utah. Because Wyoming will be coming soon, Texas next year. So Utah is the newest one, or the oldest one I'm missing. Let's take a look at that for a quick second. Just to kind of see the scenery. Actually, I don't need the music. Just to kind of see the scenery. Like the landscape, right? It'll look very similar to Arizona for obvious reasons. I like that. It's just more places to go. You know, that's really what it is. I don't know, there's just something about this game. It really, really is so much fun for me. So, I mean, I know what Utah looks like, but I wanted to see American Truck Simulator's take on Utah to kind of get a feel for the landscape. I know that Colorado distinctively does look different. Oh, look at that bridge. That's a big one. Yeah, Utah looks pretty cool. And then the other one is good old Colorado. What's their take on that? Wow. Definitely looks different as you're moving towards the east. A lot more greenery and saplings and pine trees than you'll find in Utah or Arizona. Hmm. I mean, I want them both, but I might try Colorado first. It only came out a few months ago. Yeah, it's hard to say. Hmm. What I'll do. Am I missing anything else? Not that I can think of. Just for a little bit. Oh, shit. I didn't realize the time. Yeah, it is. It's already 8 o'clock. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, wow, it's been an hour and a half. Well, I'll play for like 5 minutes, because I've already launched a game there, but I am going to head off, because I streamed a lot today. I feel like I'm always in the same kind of area there. Was I in the middle of hauling something? Oh, I was too. Well. See, whereas this game right out of the box, the steering is just pitch perfect. Whereas in BeamNG, it's still a little bit off. But yeah, even though it's a little bit more challenging to do a triple axle truck with an extended cab, it's still a lot of fun. I have no idea what Crossout is. What is that game? So again, I will have to go in a few... I don't have to, I choose to. I want to go to bed, watch my South Park, play some Nintendo Switch in bed, hang out with my dogs. Who knows what they're doing right now. Hey, Darkside. I like Unjust and God Among Us. Just wish Shazam had his skin with the hood down. Yeah, I can be pretty picky with visuals and stuff like that, too. Not with that game, because I don't know anything about it. I just mean in general. Yeah, just a quiet drive. Hauling some cargo. Same shit, different day. I just can't seem to get bored of this game. Obviously, you don't want to be driving the way I am. But it's a stream, it's a video game. I gotta keep it a little, you know, exciting when I can. Taking risks is one of them. Right. I mean, I'll have to check it out. Oh, I love this one, yeah. The Kenworth W900. Love it. Love it, love it. Ah. And the view again, you know? Oh, look, there's an airplane over there. Helps if I stay on the road. The birds. Anyhow, you get the idea. Not like I don't go on enough about this game to begin with. Nothing too challenging going on at the moment. Just kind of driving down a straight road. But that's okay. Because like I said, me, ultimately, when I'm streaming, the number one thing I want is to not feel on edge or stressed out. Call of Duty, again, I'll say it again. I love the shit out of that game. But I fucking hate streaming Call of Duty. And not because I don't want people seeing me do well or poor. Ooh, that was close. Because I can actually do quite well in that game. It's the chatting thing. It's hard to keep up with the chat. I mean, even in this game, driving almost 100 miles an hour. Hey, how's it going there? Oh, shit. Right? It can be a little bit nerve-wracking, but I can also pull over. I can pause the game at any moment. Pull in for a vehicle inspection. See, I got distracted there. That's all good. Thank you for your cooperation. All the colors with the truck and the cargo. Thanks. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Crossout is free. I'll have to check it out. I'm going to do Leader of the Pack on Watch Dogs Legion, my friend. With my friend. Cool. I'll have to try that game again sometime. But yeah, I really like the triple axle. You know, the paint job. You know, a little bit of Milky Way Galaxy look with the trees and, you know, the green. Yeah, I really, really like that. And that's a custom paint job, by the way. That's not something you can normally get in game. But yeah, it's pretty wild. There we go. But yeah, even the sound of the trucks, I don't know. I mean, I'll never be a trucker, but I consider myself a trucker at heart in the sense of I'm very enthusiastic of big trucks and all that. I just like vehicles in general. I do like some sports cars, but generally not as much. I don't trust the potholes and all that. You can get places much better with a pickup truck or an SUV like I've driven, or a big truck. I don't care about the quarter mile. Oh, my car does 0 to 60 in 9 seconds flat, and I'm gonna shave it down to 8.6 seconds. I only gotta dump another 15 grand into the car. I gotta kick my girlfriend out of the passenger seat. I gotta rip the seat out, pull out the air conditioning and all the automatic fucking windows and the air conditioning. I'll be sweating like a fucking donkey in South African heat. But if I can shave those 0.4 seconds off the quarter mile, boy, I'll do it. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? To each their own, really, is what it is. Me, I'm all about the cruise. I don't want to go too fast. I want to be able to, like, enjoy what I'm driving by and go, oh, wow, would you look at that? That's interesting. You can still go fast, but the 0 to 60 part, I don't get that. I'd rather have more torque than, horsepower. But that's just me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Look at that plane. Hot air balloons. Like, I mean, you've just got everything in it. What does this game not have? Dynamic weather. And with all the DLCs that I've purchased, I looked it up. This game is 6.0 gigabytes. Are you kidding me? The base game without a couple of the states is only like 4.5 gigs. Yeah, this steering wheel is great, but one day, if I ever make the daddy big bucks on YouTube, I'm gonna treat myself to like a $500 or $600 US steering wheel. One that doesn't feel notchy when you turn the wheel. So when you turn it with the force feedback, it's smooth. It's very, very nice. But you do kind of, like a cogwheel, like you can feel the notches, which is why it says notch. It's just the mechanism, but the quality is so good. Like right now, it's the force feedback is feeding back to like make me feel the weight of the truck and the power. But that vibration and tuk 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 like notches again. With a higher end steering wheel, it would literally almost 100% replicate what a real steering wheel feels like. Oh, yeah. The trailer is pretty cool. I wish you could buy a trailer like this so that I can carry these cars with me. Like get my own jobs with my own trailer, carrying cars, but you can't. You could buy a bunch of stuff so that you're carrying milk or other goods, but dangerous chemicals, vehicles. Oh, look at the Mustang coming up. Convertible Mustang. Oh yeah, there's times I play this game on my own, no recording, no streaming, and I can literally just sit here for, almost a couple of hours, just cruising around. When I first got the game, I didn't have a steering wheel. I was using an Xbox controller. It was still a lot of fun, but the turning was like, you know what I mean? Like, as you're flicking your stick, it wasn't like a super smooth, movement like that. And immediately I was like, oh, it's on sale. Saved up my money for a couple of months. I was like, oh man, I'm probably gonna regret this, but you know what? I gotta do it. And I pulled the trigger. Got the steering wheel. I think you would do good on crossout. What is it? What is the game? Because you store. Hard to get. What's crossout? How come they're in that weird lane that you can't switch with a solid white line? That's interesting. Oh yeah, I totally gotta go. I will save it. In just a moment. There we go. Now the speed's picking up. Oh, snapperoni. Woo! Wow, I almost clipped the guy behind me with my trailer. Woo! That was rough. That was very last minute. Heading towards LA. Where am I on the map? That's what I want to know. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I figured that's where it was. I kind of figured I was somewhere, somewhere around here. Southwestern LA or California. It's a battle game. You make cars, battle cars with weapons. Kind of like, I don't remember the other game. I can't think of it. But yeah, I've played some car battle games before. They can be fun. But yeah, I'm going to head off to bed so I can maintain my usual sleep pattern. I'll be around tomorrow. Might make an exception again tomorrow like I did today. Tomorrow's only Thursday. I don't know if I'll stream too much there during the day. I don't want to break that schedule too much. I mean, they're just bonus streams. Once in a while, I'll do that where I'll do an extra on top of my in between 5 and 6 Eastern Standard Time. But I don't always do that. I used to do a very steady 2 p.m. and 8 p.m. And that was starting to go well. My 8 p.m. streams were the ones where I'd be starting right about now. For a while there, I was getting close to 16 average viewers in a stream, but I just wasn't enjoying it being that late. I was like, man, by the time 8 o'clock comes, I want to be done my stream, not start it. Right? But I did that for a long time. I'll take a look at it. I am very picky with games, though. What's it called again? Crossout. Yeah, I'll have to look that up. But yeah. Anyhow, thanks for stopping by. Like I said, maybe periodically throughout the day tomorrow, maybe. Not a usual during the weekday. Maybe I'll stop in. It all depends on how much shit I have to do on YouTube. I want to work out first, play my guitar, exercise, go for walks, all that kind of stuff, right? I don't want to just do this all day, 7 days a week. No offense, even if I was pulling in hundreds and thousands of people in a stream, I got to learn to balance that shit out. But yeah. All right, maybe I'll be around tomorrow sometime in the morning. But like I said, don't look for me per se. If you get the notification you want to stop by and say hi, great. If not, stick to the more scheduled one between 5 and 6. And I don't know what I'm going to do, to be honest. Probably the same old shit I've been doing lately. If I'm not as tired and I'm mentally more awake, I might practice some more Call of Duty on my PS5 with the controller. I got some pretty sweet settings there, and I'm really starting to get the hang of it with the controller. But yeah. And then again, tomorrow at midnight is when Resident Evil launches, but I don't think I want to start getting into that where I stay up late for the release of that game and stream at midnight. I don't think I want to do that. I want to get some good night's sleep, wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning instead, right? I don't want to be going to bed at that time. All right. Bye for now. Maybe I'll see some of you tomorrow.